Think we're good? Okay. Let me just get one other announcement out. I think we're about ready to go here. We're gonna have to get going here because Minnie's on a little bit of a time limit. I don't have quite the time limit that she does, but you know, that's because she's the school age kid and I'm just the freaking streamer. You know, what's up? I think this is click. Yes, it is. What's up, Pokemon Demon? Yes, it is absolutely clickbait. Hold on. If you think that was clickbait, hold up. Oh, she moved. She completely moved. For like 5 minutes there, Minnie was just straight up in my face with just those little bloodshot eyes. It was actually kind of fucking wicked. Welcome, everybody. We're here. We're going to be doing things. It's going to be fun time tonight. All right. I'm going to undeafen and bring my daughter back in. We're going to run. We're going to do drug running. It's going to be great. We're going to make drugs great again. All right, let's go. Hey, you. All right, we're live.
I've got only until 7.
Do you? All right. Yeah, we got a little bit of time to go here. All right, so we need to figure out what we're gonna do here. So we got the basics here. Okay, so we got the bungalow, and we've got the basic mixing station. Are we actually selling anything? I can't remember. No, we had Granddaddy Slime. All right, so what? Yeah, so we got to roll. Yeah, put that. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Okay, so like, yeah. All right, so now we've got the freaking drying racks. Should we go get those drying racks and actually make like high quality? No, because
we're gonna be closed, so we're gonna have to do that in the morning.
Well, no, the drying racks are at Oscar over in the warehouse.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Fuck the police. Grab your board. Let's roll.
I can't even tell where you're at.
It's up towards the bridge that always has the roadblock on it. But you cut through the hobo camp.
Oh, I went in the direction of the apartment.
Oh, yeah, no. It's all right. I'm already over at Oscar's.
Okay,
Let's get like 4 drying racks.
Yeah,
let's
you
get like
those.
4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 4 drying racks. The police aren't my type. I don't want to. Fuck the police in Schedule 1. Holy shit. They're watching.
Run.
Yeah, I'm running. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go.
I'm already back at home.
Okay. All right. I'm dropping down here. So, like, what I'm thinking here. Okay, so we got the chemist, and we've got the 2 guys that are organizing things, right? How about we get a botanist too, and have them in charge of everything?
The botanist.
They're the people that frickin' run that know how to grow and work plants and shit. Because, like, I'm not sure where else we would put
I
these.
like doing this.
Okay.
I like doing the plants.
All right. So then here, I'm gonna put these out over here then too. That.
Yeah, that'll work.
I think I got them backwards. No. Okay. So then we can access both of them. All right.
I can try these.
Yeah. So, like, here's what we can do. Here's what we do, right? We actually add the red back in too, right? And we grow that. Or okay, so we grow it with the green and the red. That'll give us standard quality, right? We put them on the drying rack, set it, and we just grab it. And we just grab it when they cross that purple star, right? So otherwise, they're gonna take like 12 hours to go from purple to gold, right?
How do I grab it? I already saw it. This one's already at the purple star.
Is it? Okay, so then grab them out. Just pull them out.
I don't.
Yeah, you just click on them.
Okay.
Yeah, that gets them out, right? So then
They're
like
really
tomorrow,
weird.
tomorrow we go grab red. We go grab the PGR too, right? And we put that in there. That'll double the yields, right? They work plants and shit. Very apt description. Yeah, absolutely it is. What's up, K-Street? Says, yeah, dude. Yeah, Lego my fuego. Absolutely, dude. I got the perfect recipe for that, man. You guys would not believe the actual crack den that I'm running on my solo game. Like, how many hours do I have in this game?
Crazy.
Oh yeah, dude, it's fucking
Crazy.
wild,
We're
man.
on there before we start streaming.
Yeah, like right now I've got what? How many hours? 106 hours on this right now. Yeah, no, I've got a literal crack den. I run these streets. Yeah, so like Minnie and I only work on this game when we're both playing. Okay, so let's go to bed since you got limited time. Right? We're just gonna let these guys work. So let's go back over to the let's go back over to the sweatshop. Go back over to the sweatshop. So like I don't know how, you know, we're basically just gonna have to optimize what we got over there. And I'm thinking maybe we switch the recipe to one of the ones like, so you know the Afro Man recipe that I had? I was thinking we switch over to that, because that makes a shit ton of money.
Yes.
Alright. So we need, okay, so then what we need these guys to do, we need these chumps to frickin' grow work with what they got right now, right? But we don't restock the shells. We just run until the product is dry. Right? Because we're not selling anything, and we got 22 in the pocket and 20 in the bank. 20 G's in the bank.
Yep.
We rolling.
You know, I got nothing in my pockets, but that's okay.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's go. Okay, so let's see what these guys are up to. Okay, I just want to make sure that we've got everything, that these are all set up, right? I want to make sure they're set up correctly.
Why are there trash bags over here?
Because they got moved over there. Okay, so that's over there, going there, and then they pop over here. All right.
Don't touch my shelf over here.
Okay, so we got Granddaddy Slime over there. We have all these containers. What are our dealers doing right now? Benji has no product. Benji needs product.
So we're putting stuff in jars?
Yeah, because that's all that we hit. We don't have access to the brick press yet.
Okay.
So I need you to take the jars of, oh shit. We do have product on sale. We got deliveries to do. All right, I'm gonna go run product to Benji really quick.
You have fun.
I'm gonna set up you want to do these deliveries now?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna upsell these guys.
Kind of free money if we can do them.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna set it up. There you go. You got one. You got one. Go get Jeff. Go get Jeff.
I don't got stuff on me.
There's fucking product back there, kid. No, there's product back here, kid.
Oh, it's in jars. Okay.
Yeah, well, there's jars and there's baggies right back here. Right back here.
I think we're gonna have to unpackage the jars.
No. Kid. There's already packed bags back here. Back here. See them?
Oh,
right here.
Stupid.
No, you're just a teenager. You're poor? That's fine. I also found a company called the Manhattan Project Beer Company, and they had this Half-Life Ale. Dude, that sounds pretty fucking lit. Not gonna lie. Okay. All right, you go take care of Jeff. I'm gonna set these other guys up.
I don't know where Jeff's at, honestly.
Just look. He's at the wharf near. He's at the wharf near the French restaurant.
I don't know where that's at.
It's look on your map. It's due north. It's due north. It's to your left. It's to your left. You looking on your map? Yeah, turn left. Turn left. There you go. It's that green dot that you just passed. Turn around. Turn right. Okay, kids, stop. Stop. Look, okay, turn to your right. Turn to your right until you see another green dot. Huh?
I found Kevin.
Okay, well, get Kevin really quick. Okay, straight ahead. Straight ahead. You see that green dot to your right?
Yes, I think I'm going
To your right. To your right. That's left. That's left.
I can't. I don't.
Never mind. I'm gonna... Stop. Stop right where you're at. You go. Okay. Alright. We got orders stacking up all over the damn place. Okay, look at your map. You see where I'm at?
Yes.
Okay, come to me. I am right next to Jeff, right now. This is the wharf, right next to the French restaurant.
Hi, Philip. I just keep finding people.
Okay, you got to get to me here, kiddo.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I need them out of the way. We're falling apart here. We've got orders stacking up all over the damn place.
Don't grab yourself some baggies and get running out there as well.
I'm gonna have to, but I gotta get Benji. I spent 2 hours there directing you to Jeff.
It was not 2 hours.
It was in-game hours. It was. There we go. All right, Benji's set. Now I gotta run back and get shit. Okay, let's stack these up. Okay, rack and stack.
Right through the fence.
I got one dude just right now trying to proposition me right now. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, and I buried with Keith through the fence, so that's neat.
All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go here. I'm just racking deals. Everybody's going for the upsell. Always upsell. Winners win. Oh, frickin' Kyle! Not only did he text me that he wanted an order, he also ran up to me. Bro, follow me. All right, come here.
At least you know you ain't gonna miss him.
No, apparently not. Might still try and upsell his ass anyways. Alright, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4 bags. Let's go. Rack and stack this shit. Where's this freak? There he is. Okay, he wants 4 bags. Fucking addicts. Fucking addicts, man.
Yep. They're freaking losers.
Yep. Winners win. Losers do drugs. Asmongold.
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay, behind the Highland Range. Crackcore back here.
Hey, Doris.
She's done. Front of the motel.
Take the shit and get my ass out here.
Oh, you got fucking cops? Or are you just hauling ass?
No, I just want to run.
Okay, fucking Kyle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go! We got 4 more orders coming in.
We got shit to do.
Yeah. So 4 bags, he'll call you tomorrow. Dude, he will call me tomorrow. That's the truth of it, man. You're gonna lurk, man? Alright, yeah, dude. No worries, dude.
Are we doing what?
Lurkers are always welcome. Fucking all right. He doesn't want the upsell. He'll be back. Guarantee it. And that's fine. Lucy.
Hello, Lewis.
Boom. Done. Okay, Granddaddy Slime behind the auto shop. There's 2 orders behind the Okay, yeah, there should be a second one right coming right away.
Got done with Lewis and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
They're both in the same spot.
Yeah, they are.
That was way too easy.
All right, boom. Done. That's another one. What else did I miss? It says I missed another text message. Meg. Fucking Meg. Fucking her text getting buried. All right, she's under the West Bridge. Construction site. All right, I'm gonna go to the west end of town.
Have fun.
All right, rolling.
I prefer to run.
Well, you're not going to where I'm going.
I run and I go
Up
faster.
through the hobo camp. Fucking more, man. More.
Hi, Jennifer. You look like you seen shit, girl. Take the shit and I'm getting my ass out of here.
Who's this homie? 1, 2, 3. He wants 3 slime. Go. Get out of my way. I gotta talk to George. Come on, George. Oh, he's locked. He's stun locked. All right, whatever. Under the West Bridge. Punch his ass. Come back. He should be ready to take an order. If not, he can just fucking wait until the game stops glitching.
There's Peter.
Done. Meg.
Where the frick is Peter? Peter.
Peter is behind the taco ticklers.
Take my slime. I'm going back to restock.
Okay.
Cause I'm legit out and I got $4,000.
Peggy. Upsell. Always upsell. Always be upselling. Okay. All right. I'm gonna check this. Do the construction site. See if he's done being glitched. Nope. He's fucked. He's fucked. George is gonna miss out. He's not gonna get his fix, and that sucks. That was a 7 bag deal. That's unfortunate.
Why'd I just go to the barn?
Because you're used to the other game. Being honest, we ain't there yet. All right, Chloe, get your stuff. Go. Next to Bud's bar. Next. Yo, there you are, girl. Whoops. Boom. Done. And behind the sauerkraut pizzeria. Fucking cops wandering around. Fucking Benji's brother right here, right now. Benji's brother cop right now. Oh. Chug the gamer subs. Alright. Let's do this here. Upsell. 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 We need the cash. Deal expire for George. Yeah, well, George was a putz. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. He literally smoked himself retarded. Guy needs to chill out a little bit.
All people are fucking stupid.
Well, they're under the influence. They're not acting like they normally would. But if they choose to continue to be under the influence, that's just a business opportunity right there.
Sure.
Boom, he's done. Dude next to the parking garage. Shit.
Goddamn. Stupid jewelers.
Boom. What's up, Randy? Done. All right. Deals are done. What you got in cash?
4,561.
Can you deposit, or are we going to have to do the money shuffle again?
I was able to deposit it.
Sweet. All right, everybody over here is just standing around. What's going on here? Oh, they're out of product to work on. They're out of product to work on and shit. Okay. Here, how about you get Mrs. Ming?
I'm out of stuff.
Where is it? Behind
I'm
the sour.
also trying to find home.
Let's just look on the map. I'm there right now. There we go. Yeah, we need you here at home because the bud needs to be cut, as it were.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Legit don't know
Okay.
where I'm at.
Okay. You're close. Left. Turn left. Turn right. Look to your left. Boom. There you go.
we go.
All right. Work on the plants.
I know.
Donna didn't want the upsell. Donna's a hoe. Oh, we could do this right now. Okay. I'll go get these guys. Okay. Western Warehouse Wharf. Behind the Sauerkraut Pizzeria and behind Taco Ticklers. All right, and so when Minnie is gone, I'm going to switch over to my game, and we're going to continue to work on actually making an optimized meth house.
Yeah, and then you'll see how crazy his game is.
Yeah, my game, my shit's locked tight, as they say, but it can be tighter. We're gonna make drug dealing great again. It's truly a family business. All right, talk to Beth. Boom. Beth got her slime. And then I need to go over here to the Western Warehouse Wharf. Fuck the cops. Fuck the curfew.
Woo!
I'm out for that. I'm out for those greenbacks right now. I'm trading green buds for greenbacks. Done. All right. All right, back. What did we sell today? We sold a decent amount. Okay, I'm gonna bag. Okay. Oink. I'm gonna swap that for that. And everybody's just blowing up the damn phone right now. Our Granddaddy Slime is selling.
Yep, have fun.
I don't think I'm going back out tonight. I'm just going to schedule them all for tomorrow. Grab that bud. There we go.
Take out the trash.
Okay.
I'm the one who does this shit. I'm the one who packs.
You're the one that what?
Packs.
Well then, here and here. Go. Fucking cops. Bruv, I was just trying to frickin' take out the damn
That's
trash.
20 in a row. Woo!
Yeah, nice work. All right. Okay, these are here. I need those. Okay, we just need one more stack of 20, and then we're back in the game. Okay, so these guys, were they out of jars? I need to look. What's our clipboard say? Okay, so that destination's there.
More shit to pack.
Let's see here.
Yeah, put those right over there.
It's from the large storage rack. What's he looking at? Okay, so he's pulling from there to put there. He's pulling from there to put there. Okay, so he's just okay. So we just need to move these all over, and then dude will be back up and running. Okay, that's all it was. He was out of jars in his assigned spot. There we go. Okay, so then this will get him. This should get him up and going. Homie should be coming in and working. All right. We're gonna schedule these guys all for the afternoon. That got fucking Monka right there. That got pretty crazy. $3,000 sled. There we go. Okay, those are all scheduled for tomorrow. We don't gotta worry about those tonight. Okay. Oh, okay. And then you were... The only question I had was, where were you putting the bud that they started from? Or
I just got done drying them and I put them on this rack, but now I don't know what they went.
Yeah, I gotta figure... I'm hoping I didn't take out... I think I took... When I put these down, I think I fucked up something here. I think I fucked up a thing. You see?
It seems like it, yeah.
Okay, so these guys were okay. Yeah, because this was where you put the bud when they were done, or when you were done with it.
Done with dry.
Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna fuck up something. All right. He was looking at the large storage rack. He's looking at the large storage rack. Large storage rack. Okay, no. Okay, here's where it was. It was this one right here, right next to the lamp. That's what he was looking for. That's where he's looking for the buds to load into the station, and that starts the whole manufacture process. So we can still put down the drying racks, but you have to manually put the bud up there on the shelf.
Yeah,
right?
which I do.
Okay, so we're good.
I put the bud on these thingies, and then
right.
I normally put them right over here.
Right. Okay. So then like I was saying, we can put red. We can put red on the shelf, right? And use red in the mix. Then you just put them here in the drying rack. We wait until they're hit purple, and then just throw them. All on that shelf there. And homie is just gonna he's gonna have like 16. He's gonna have like 16 buds, a stack in there. And that is just gonna run through the ingredients like crazy, right? So okay, so to make sure that we got everything ready for next time we play, we just got to remember that we're gonna have to stock red, right? We're gonna have to stock up red, put it on the shelf there. You're gonna have to add it to future mixes, and then when you're done, you just put them on the drying rack, and we pull them when they go from blue to purple.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, then you got a dip now, right? 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, love you, kiddo. Good work today. Good work today, kid. Good work today, girl. Good work today. I honestly thought I had her for longer. Otherwise, we would have started earlier. But that's okay. That's okay. She is, after all, a schoolgirl, and she's got times. So, okay, we're gonna switch over to mine. We're gonna switch over to my stuff. All right, man, and his magical medicines. We're switching over to that. I'm gonna kill the Spotify. I meant to kill that in the beginning, but I didn't. We're gonna crank that. We're gonna crank that in-game volume because I actually kind of agree with Asmongold. He was saying the music in this game really just freaking ties it together. So we'll do that here really quick. as soon as it loads up. And then we're going to vibe and we're going to figure out the best way to make the best meth, as it were. So, just a quick tour. This is the barn that I have right now, and what we have here is kind of what I was alluding to with Minnie. We have two growing stations. The buds that come off of that go over here to the drying racks. They get dried out until they hit that gold star quality, man, because I'm all about that life, as it were. And then after they're done drying, they come off of here, and then they come over to all of them go directly to the mixing stations. And then that's where the chemists come in, take over, and I have handlers to stock them all. And this is 2 production lines right now of what I call Tibetan monk. So in this game, I have 2 different varieties of weed that I sell. I have the Tibetan monk, which turns you black, makes you glow, lights you on fire, but also makes you foggy as fuck. Because, that just like, to me, that calls back to the whole Samurai Jack kind of thing. I don't know, or Afro Samurai. I think it was Afro Samurai. That's kind of so I just went with that. And then also, to keep it in with the theme, we've got the Tibetan monk. One sec. Which is balding, anti-gravity, energizing, thought-provoking, and also turns you into a Cyclops. Oh, frickin' it fucking lost track again. Fucking VTube Studio, man. I don't know what happened with this last update, but man, holy shit, they fucked something up. 1 second here. Alright, turn the camera off. We're gonna fix this. Tracking quality. We're gonna switch it to internal tracking. Maybe that'll fix things. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. There it goes. Okay. Whoa. Alright. One other thing. We're gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix this mic. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be fucking flapping my jaws the entire time, which is always just kind of funny. Streamers do that a lot. Whatever. It's whatever. Let's see. Where is that? Where is that fucking function? I've been playing with VT Studio for a while. There we go. Microphone settings. Use microphone. There we go. I think I've got everything set up. It's simple lip sync. Okay. So... yeah, shit's just broken. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, okay. Let me kick this down a little bit. Maybe actually here. There's one other thing I can try. Fix things on the fly, because of course we can. Turn that off. Only face tracking. There we go. That should probably... yeah, I think that's going to work a little bit better. I think that's going to work a little bit better. Oh, God. It always makes me look like I'm fucking asleep with my model. I love this. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to... you know what? This thing's broken. It's broke as fuck. We're gonna do things... set this for studio mode. More than one way to solve this problem. I'll just have to turn the model off right now. Whatever. It's whatevers. Let's do it. Okay, so continuing on. In fact, I'm gonna just close VTube Studio. There we go. All right, so back in the crack shack right now, as it were. Got what I've been debated on doing, because like the den or the barn here has 2 production runs of Tibetan monk, and then my sweatshop has not my sweatshop, but my bungalow is where the Afro where the Afro Man stuff is made. The only question I have is why is this, like, one of these runs is always going way hotter than the other one, and I don't understand it. I'm wondering, are we being robbed? Are we being robbed here, or is it just, I think it's a lack of buds. Let me check something. So he comes to here. Okay. Is he having trouble getting to that? He shouldn't have trouble getting to that pot. Let's look at this one. Is it this guy? No, this guy comes over there. This guy comes over there. And then this guy should okay, so they're all where they should be. They all come to, but like, it's something about this one, about this particular drying rack, that just, they seem to have trouble. I really wonder why that is. I wonder if it's this trash can. If like the trash can is getting in the way of things. We're gonna move it. Let's move it. We'll put it up over here, and then I need to reassign it to my cleaner, to Consuela. Where's Consuela? Those are all my botanists. There she is. There's Consuela. Alright, let's assign her that trash can. Yoink. There we go. So now she'll clean up all that shit around it. Okay. So that's done. We'll see what happens here. And then I've got a delivery that came in. It was more baggies. We're gonna get this production line set up. Okay, so there we go. Get that restocked. All this shit right here. Yep. Okay, that one needs another 4. Grab that 4 that I just put right here. Restock that. Because, like, my shit is so fucking popular right now that if I turn back on my deliveries, let's say I advertise my product, I'm going to run out of my entire supply of it in about a day and a half. It will be gone. There will be nothing left. I am going, like, and not only that, it's mainly because of the fucking old people, honestly. The old people are the ones that really just fucking buy everything. I'm doing, like, full drops of, like, 20 on them, like 16, 17, 18, a lot, 18 an order, man. If they smoking all that shit, man, like, that's what they're spending their Social Security on, if we're being real here. Like, this is a real thing that Doge wants to know where all the like Medicare, Medicaid fraud is going, man. Like, they need to be looking at this place, being honest. Like, these people are dumping like $2,000 a fucking day buying all of my shit. But then again, I don't want the sales. I don't want the sales drop, but at the same time, man, let's be real, man. We got to make America great again. All right, let's see here. Puke. Turn that all around. Just reload the shelves here really quick. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Afro Man production up here, and it's going to be one of these 2 lines. But we got to solve the problem of figuring out what the bottleneck is specifically with this one. And I'm genuinely wondering if it's the positioning. No, these are all positioned the same way. So it's not a positioning issue. I want to see, I think what I'm going to have to look at the next day whenever I decide to kick that out is what that's going to be. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get I'm going to turn on at least a little bit of music here. I need something to just kind of vibe my mind a little bit. Here we go. We'll turn it on just a little bit. Okay. I don't want it to be overriding. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so first thing I gotta do is I gotta go hire another slave. Or I gotta pay another slave. I'm gonna go pay the black man for another slave. Let's be honest. Hashtag ironic. Now, there is a glitch in the current build of the game of Schedule 1 where if you're looking, if it's 4 a.m., if you load at 4 a.m., and you're around where the cops kind of gather here at the Taco Ticklers, you get this fucking unbearable slowdown for a little bit. You can't really move all that fast. It's got to be some errors or bugs in the code that are causing it. It's like, here I am. I'm just trying to fucking move, man. Let's just get up here. There we go. Let's go talk to the black man. To hire an employee. I'm gonna need a chemist, and I'm gonna need him at the sweatshop. Whoops. Hire an employee. Chemist. He's gonna be at the sweatshop. Yeah, $2,000 signing fee and $300 a day. $300 a day, as it were. All right, let's go. Oh shit! I didn't mean to punch him. Let's get the fuck out of that. Dude's got a knife. He's gonna shank my ass. Alright, we're good. We're good. We good. We clear. We clear. I didn't mean to fuck with Manny. I didn't mean to fuck with you, dude. We cool, man. Be cool. Be cool. Can I jump up? No. Fucking hell. I'm doing my best not to have to reload until into tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna have much of a choice. We're just gonna have to deal. We're gonna have to deal with it. I did the major thing that I wanted to do, which was get my slave hired. We can figure it out. We can sort it all out the next day. But now that I don't have to have my lighting on, that we can get into some more appropriate mood lighting, chat. Okay. All right. Let's crash out. Crash out. Get our 3 hours of sleep. Okay, let's do a quick dealer check. Dealers. Benji's good. Brad's good. Jane's gonna need more product here soon. Molly is still delivering World War Z, which was another variant that I made that turned people into zombies, made them glow, electrify, and then eventually they'll explode. If you are nearby when that happens, you will die. It's literally a gamble. It's the gambling product. Could be lethal, could be not. You don't know. Roll the dice, motherfucker. All right. I did finally find out what genderizing is. It's a reference to Caitlyn Jenner. It'll trans your person. It'll flip their gender. So now this is what I want to make a meth product to do. I want to make a genderizing meth product of some kind. Like, I wanted to jack them up, change their gender, and just fuck with them, right? But like I was talking with Minnie off stream about, the real holdup is going to be the number of employees. Was that? Oh yeah, she's running over there because somebody already exploded and died. We already have a casualty. She running. Hose ain't mad. She's running for her life. Is that Benji? Oh no, that's Trent. Never mind. Trent's gonna be looking for his hookup. There's George. Fuck George. Okay, so anyways, I was coming over here. Actually, no. We're gonna let these guys run. They're making the Afro Man right now. Like, the problem with World War Z is that it was like a 6-step process. It required so many people to do it, and you'd still get the same amount. You'd still get the same amount of product made in the same given amount of time. Okay, so we got Lisa over here at my sweatshop. Okay, so I kind of remember where I was at. Kind of remember what I was doing. All right, so we got a safe here. Okay, I want her to run. So, like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shift the production lines, right? We're going to move the Afro Man. Oh, fucking Donna. Yeah, Donna's running now because another World War Z has claimed another victim. Yep, there it is, right there. Who's this dumb bastard? Oh, that was Crazy Frank. some bitch is gonna wake up tomorrow and order like 10 more. It's fine. Yeah, they're like, it's weird to think about how this game has actually triggered my gaming autism harder than Helldivers 2 did. Like, Helldivers 2 has opened up an operation in the gloom, and I've maybe done 4 missions out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see here. I wanted to go... Okay, so these guys are still running. I just wanted to look on them and just see... Okay, so homie did get this. I want to look at this dude really quick. Okay, this plant, this drying rack now has a bunch of product on it. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe he was just running on 3 plants, and I just didn't catch that fact. That might have been part of the issue. It was a pathing issue. Okay. Nope, that's fine. Okay, so that's taken care of. We're going to flip back over. We're going to go over... Okay, so now I also have purchased the docks warehouse, but I don't have it set up yet. I kind of want to hold off on doing anything at the docks just yet, because I want, by the time I'm quote unquote in end game here, which is more or less where I'm at right now, I want to save it for the booger sugar. I want to save it for the cocaine. And not only that, that's where my, that's where I'm going to set up my Scarface lounge. Okay, so we own the docks warehouse. Let me look over here. I'm going to need another chem station. Yeah, I got them right here. So I'm going to need a lab oven and a chem station. Oh, that's right. I still have all those supplies and everything over at the motel. The motel was kind of like my little lab for everything. Okay, do I need to bring anything else over there? Don't think so. I might grab a bunch of lights. Yeah, I'll grab like 4 lights. I'll carry this one safe with me. Okay. We're gonna set this up. So I've just got stacks of high quality cold meds over there. I've got that Mucinex D, as it were. D for this dick. But I guess in honor of K-Stroop, when we get this up and going, we're gonna call it Lego My Fuego. Alright, so yeah, you can see I've been a little busy over here. Okay, is it done? Yeah, it's done. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. Thank you. Got my product. Dump it in the safe. Alright, grab the oven. Okay, we're going to come back and we're going to get all of this stuff. We're going to get it moved. I like the fact that the sweatshop can... Like, you can use it for a botanist if you want to, which is what I was doing initially, and just having her grow, like, an excess amount of bud. But you'd still have to transport it to another place, and another one of these manufacturing places that I have set up, and it wouldn't quite 100% work out the way that you would want it to, as it were. Looks like I still need a chem station. So here's what we can do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to bonk that here, bonk that there, and then I'm gonna go grab another chem station from my storage. We're getting things set up here, chat. Like, I genuinely don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow or not. Tomorrow might be the wife and I's date night. Because Thursday I've got work. Wednesday, I don't know when I'm going to be back in town. Let's put it this way, I should be back in town plenty of time, but on these days when I go out, when I go work, as it were, I try not to schedule anything on there because then it just becomes pressure. If anything, Wednesday it would be like what I would call a guerrilla stream, or what they call a guerrilla stream, unscheduled, as it were. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And like Saturday, I genuinely meant to stream, but literally Minnie and I were just playing this game all fucking day. So like to me, it was still kind of it was a dub in a way, right? It was a dub. I got to spend time with my daughter and game with my daughter, but I got to make sure that we get you guys some content to watch, to consume, as it were. So holy shit, yeah, he just smoked that Z. He's charged up. He's psyched up. He's about ready to go find some brains and then explode. What a chud. Alright, yeah, there's that chem station. That's what I was looking for. Okay. In fact, actually, I'm gonna grab a stack of safes, too. Boom! Claimed another one. World War Z claimed another one. Survival of the fittest, baby. It's not even my problem to deal with, because like when those people are panicking, man, fucking hell, they panic out and then you can't deal to them. But I just let the game AI deal with it. Like all my dealers are sitting on like at least 5 figures for me right now. I'm not worried about the cash. I'm more worried about finding effective ways to keep them stocked with product. That's the real challenge right now. Without having to call too many rest days, as it were. Fucking that was Randy. Fucking Randy over here, man. Molly's fucking okay. So like Molly has my World War Z. Molly has been. I think I originally had given her like. I want to say like, how much does she have right now? Yeah, so she's got 864 individual doses of World War Z. I guarantee you she had like 1,200. Can we see? Oh no, was it Jerry? No. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, let's set this up. Okay, so that is... So when it's all done... When it's all done, it's going to have to go into a safe somewhere. I'm thinking what we will do... She's only going to be able to move it into one safe. Okay, and then we got to keep her stocked with chems. Okay, and then I also want her to have a well-lit place. Yeah, let's just put a bunch of these out right now. Can't be a sweatshop if you can't see. I need her to stay alive. Can't have the cops. Can't have her dying out here and getting the cops involved in that shit. There we go. You're not gonna sleep either. You're gonna sleep when you're dead. There we go. Bonk, bonk. Done. Okay, well lit. Bonk. Actually, that does actually look pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie. Alright, 1, 2. Well, let's hit it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now we have to stock her up with supplies. Okay, so with the game logic, this isn't really going to work either. I just realized because there's nobody to stock her stations. She won't do it on her own. I'd have to come by and load it up. Almost. Fuck. How do we do this? How do we do this, chat? How do we get over this problem? What's the best way to use this place? I want it to be the grow shop. I want it to be the grow. I want it to be the grow place. I really do. What's the best way to do this? Okay, I'm gonna go get supplies first. Let's solve this. So she is going to do, okay, her bed is up here. Her sign station's here, 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 and here. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna manage. That's all that it knows how to do is liquid meth. It's gonna go here. Okay, that gets to the lab oven. And then the lab oven goes to here, goes to the safe. Recipe, liquid meth, goes here to here. And then it goes here to here. Okay, so if we stock her full of gear. Now, granted, it's not going to be used very fast, but you still have to stock it. I'm going to have to come up and load it. I'm trying to do this with as little or with as much automation as possible. Now the meth takes like 8 hours to run, right? So it's not like growing weed, which is gonna just fucking take forever, or which is not gonna take forever. In fact, I think it's like half the. It's like 4 hours in game. That's what it takes. So let's see here. If I just stock that up, if I just put stuff in there now, right? We can just, what we could do is we could just put stuff in the safes, right? Load up all that. Grab all that, grab all that. Because of course safety is paramount, as it were, in this drug empire. We have to be safe. Fucking cops, mind your own goddamn business, and you mind your shit. I won't. You mind your business. I'll mind mine. Don't be looking my way. Don't be looking my way. Don't be looking my way. All right, we clear. We clear. We cool. All right, let's go. Grab all that. Okay, and that's finished product there. That's the only thing I don't have a good answer for right now is where do we take the stuff that is good, right? Or that is done. We don't have a good setup for that yet. Okay. Okay, so we'll put all that up there. Okay. I need deliveries. Actually, no, I don't need deliveries. I can just go over to Oscar right now. Let's do that. Yeah. Come up here to Oscar and just buy exactly what we need right now. Fucking Oscar glitched again, didn't he? He fucking glitched. I think that means he's up here. I think I've usually seen him. Like, okay, so that means an explosion chased him out. His character is just hiding somewhere. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fucking. I'm gonna drop back over to the motel. We'll save and reload. Fucking cops, you don't see shit. So that's Oscar right here. Yo, that's Oscar right there. Cool. All right. 40. 40. All right. Thank you. Okay. And then what else do we got here? We just got safes. And we got safes and finished product. Okay. So like I see why the game wants you to do meth, because it's that next product that will springboard you because of just the sheer amount of profit that you can get, and the fact that you can turn one pack of them into like 10 crit, you know, like one pack of these of this stack turns into 10 meth. But it takes forever for it to work, right? You're looking at like almost an entire day. All right, so let's do this. Bunk bunk. Okay. We'll get Lily stocked up, or Lisa stocked up here. Okay. We're just gonna have to accept that this is how it be. If we're gonna use the sweatshop at all, we have to accept that this is how it's gonna be. I wish the dev let us have 2 people up here. Oh, because then I'd use a handler. If I could get a handler, oh man, we'd be all fucking set. Yeah, because you see, it's 8 hours in game. So like, as long as I stop by every couple of days and restock her, it's not going to be an issue. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is I need to figure out where I'm going to put all the finished product. So like I said, the meth is going to go over to the bungalow. And I want to have people over there just like maybe do it. Maybe what we do is we do 2 lines over there. Right? We have 2 production lines going. Kind of like we do at the barn, but they're just not manufacturing it there, right? Okay. What is it? Can I get 1 Dix out for Harambe? Yeah. We could do a Dick. We could. What do we call it? Do we call it Dix out? Or do we call it Harambe? Because, like, we could call the meth Harambe. I think that'd be pretty fucking metal. See here, because, like, we have this site right here, right? One sec. We have this site right here, which lets me reverse calculate and it tells me what we need to do, right? So like we could do a Harambe. Dicks out? Hell yeah. Okay, so we could do like energizing, because it's generally speaking 1 ingredient per effect, except for some of the higher tier ones. We could go energizing, athletic. What would be another good one? What could we do? Not thought-provoking. I don't want to say sneaking, because it wasn't sneaky. What if we did schizophrenic? Oh, we gotta pick meth. Bunk. That's 5. That's 5. That's a little out. Take out the schizophrenia. Where are we at on that? I want to keep it like... Okay, so that's 2. Energizing, athletic. So like $8 cost of the ingredient for a sell price of 108. That's pretty fucking good. If we did, I kind of want one that just makes them freak out, right? What if we did that? Athletic, euphoric, energizing, spicy. That's within. It's within the. It's kind of within my gear, kind of in my timeline. But that's 4. Okay, so that's 4 stations. That's 4 mixing stations per line. I'd rather keep it at 3. . Oh God. Let's think about this. Is the freak out one an injection? Should be a shot of Harambe? No, they don't have that yet. They don't have heroin in this game. That'd be funny. Honestly, that would be kind of funny if they had heroin, but dude has talked about adding shrooms and MDMA into the game. We gotta remember, it's still, as far as I know, it's still one guy just developing this game. So, like, I don't want him to overextend, because this was already 3 years in the making. I don't want to be waiting 3 years for those other updates, as it were, right? We're all gonna have moved on. Let's see here. What if we went energizing? Or what if we just did, okay, what if we did electrifying and explosive? Or let's just look at explosive. Okay, so for meth, that's 2. So it's 2 runs of donut. What if we did electrifying? It turns into 4. That's what I thought. It says donut, Addy, donut, horse cum. But I mean, shit, that sell price is pretty high. That might be worth it. Because that long-faced attribute's worth a lot. Worth a lot of money. It could be worth it. Like, the real question is how do we get 8 stations into that bungalow? That's the real holdup. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's put all this stuff away. So you see, yeah, she's like, this is still going. This is still cooking. So let's go hop over to my bungalow. Let's take a look at things. Oops. I think we could get 8 stations in there. Because, like, if we took... Okay, so that would be 1 station, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could do 8 stations. Right. We could do 8 stations. We could put something right in here. Okay, these guys are almost through their supply. So, like, if we did that, then this place could be converted to actually process the meth. But they're going to be slowed down by the fact that they have to wait on us. They have to wait on us to deliver the meth, as it were, right? And it takes a while to produce that meth, even though we're going to get a lot of it. So, God, it's hard to decide. It's what do we do? Okay. I'm thinking, how do we work this? It's not complicated. So we have 3 places. We have 3 places that are capable of having more than 1 employee. We have the warehouse, we have the barn, and we have the bungalow. Those are the 3 places that have the ability to have more than 1 employee. My guess is that the warehouse can have 15 employees, or at least 10. Because it takes 10 employees right now to run the barn, to run the 2 production lines. So you have to have a handler who brings up and restocks ingredients. You have to have the chemist who run the mixing stations. And then, how do we do this? Thinking. here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let time advance. Do I have another bed? No, I don't. I'm gonna think about it because I want the product to run down, as it were. I want product to run down and time to advance a little bit while I think about this. I don't want to let it run too far because this entire time, the dealer. Well, it can run as long as it wants right now because that's not a problem. What is a problem though, if I run out of product and I haven't moved the production lines over, then I could run into problems with keeping my dealer supplied, and that'll cut out. Like, we won't lose customers that way. Like, the game isn't that complicated. But that'll also stop. But basically, that's going to stop the income from the dealers. And they're only going to get 10. Like, it's almost better to have like a 2 mixing setup. How are they doing? Should be starting to see some parity. Like, they got nothing on this side? The fuck? Because these guys all... oh man, they're still drying. These racks are still fucking drying. Damn. Okay. Let's think about this. Yeah, dealer is making $35,000 a day. It's getting fucking wild out there. Molly's sitting on 10K. Wei Long is sitting on 18. Leo's got 13. Jane's got 15. Brad's got 14. Benji's sitting on 16 G's. Dude, we rolling money right now. I just want to see these guys. What's the hole up here? Got 8 LA Shark. These aren't waiting on like 10, right? No. Okay. Let's take a look here. 16 here. 20 there. 20 Tibetan monk. I'm just gonna kickstart these guys. Come on. It's almost like one of my chemists is not fucking behaving himself. Get out of my way. Come on. Push that button. Thank you. Okay. Well, I guess what we could do is we could still produce, we could still turn part of at least the bungalow into the production line, right? Because I'm just thinking, if we convert like half of it into, the meth production, and like this is where you got to pick your recipe and you got to stick with it, right? So if we do a dicks out, meth, right? Like one part of the whole thing has to be completely set up to run meth production, and then the other side has to be just all about just making dicks out. So let's do this. Let's figure out our recipe for dicks out. This is a good candidate right here. And let me bring up one note. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna make another section. We're just gonna screen crap. Okay, so here's one contender for Dicks Out. What if we did electrifying, foggy, anti-gravity maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's 5. Nope, that's out. That's out. 5 ingredients, that's not gonna work. What if we did... Well, we started with glowing. Let's start with glowing. Fuck, that's 5 right there. But I mean, damn, that sale price. That's something. That sale price is definitely tempting. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay, so glowing's out. Harambe was thought-provoking. It's always a possibility. Okay, thought-provoking, electrifying. What if we did anti-gravity on top of that? Fuck! I mean, that sell price is pretty fucking good, but that's a 7-step process. That ain't gonna work. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way that gonna work. We're gonna kill that. We're gonna kill that right now. Okay. What if we did shrinking? Is it gonna fuck up? It might. All right, let's hit that reverse calculator again. All right, let's refresh. All right, let's try that again. I said let's start with shrinking. Let's start there. God, 1.5 to 2.5 million mixes. Jesus Christ. Stupid. That's insane. Alright, maybe shrinking isn't a one we should look at. Electrifying, maybe? Let's start with there. Let's just make sure things are working. Yep, things are working. Okay. Electrifying and energizing. What if we did that? I don't think you can have both on there. There's search error, see the console. I bet it, yeah, okay. Verify. Alright, meth. Electrifying, energizing. What's the cheapest way? It's a 3-step process. $13 for ingredients, one sell price $157. Fucking net profit of $144. With banana, cuke, and horse cum. Fuck. What do we... I like the electrifying. What if we just added glowing? 5-step. Nope, that's out. Oh, okay. Gas must have a substitution. I'm like, if you run, like, this is the first time I've actually seen gasoline used twice in a row. Actually, any product used twice in a row. Oh. We just did it as glowing. What do we get? 3. We get fogging, glowing, and bright-eyed. Not horrible. Not horrible mixes. We go electrifying his horse semen and Addy. We did balding. Be mouthwash, horse semen, and Addy. Not a whole lot more added on top of it. There we go. But I mean, we get the thought-provoking part, right? We get the thought-provoking. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is dicks out. Balds you, it electrifies you, and it makes you very thought-provoking. That do feel like Harambe, strangely. Because, you know, you got your balding ape. It's thought-provoking, because Harambe always be thinking. Be thinking about you, chat. Always be thinking. He's electrifying. So I think this is dicks out. I think this is the dicks out recipe right here. We got two. Maybe what we do is we save this explosive, calorie dense, electrifying lawn face for the cocaine. That might be what we do. So let's grab that. Call it dicks out. Making an entry in my OneNote here. Okay. Okay, so we have a dicks out recipe. It's a 3-step process, so that keeps it short. So we're gonna move the Tibetan monk up here. We're gonna move it up to the barn. So we just need it. We need everybody. We need it to just run down. Run down everything. Just run down. Run all the ingredients down, as it were. This side's running. This side's not. What's going on here? Because all of this stuff is fucking dry. Or it's still drying. I didn't hear no stampy. Is there another button? Yeah, there's another button there. Yoink. Stamp that shit. Yoink. So what's going on here? Have you not been paid, sir? What's going on? He's got money. They both have money. Everybody's kind of running down a little bit. Pay them all. Pay the slave wages for the slaves. There we go. So what's the problem here? What's going on? Oh, there's no destination for this. Well, I would fucking do it. That would be a fucking holdup. That's why nothing's fucking going here. I wonder what happened there. I don't remember fucking taking that out. There we go. Okay. All right. So we fixed the problem. We fixed the problem there. I think I'll say, even in lurker mode, you are very organized, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm organized to a fault. This actually gets me in trouble with games like Helldivers at times. Okay, so this explains then why everything's getting all backed up, right? Because none of this shit is moving. That's why this production line is not moving. This one is moving. So now we should be good. But let's check on our dealers. Fucking Jane's almost out. We gotta go run drugs to Jane. Let's run. Okay, so 12, 13. Go. Let's move. We just gotta take what we got. We just gotta take what we got, and we gotta go. Gotta run drugs, son, run. Another World War Z victim on the side of the road there. Rip. Where's Jane? There's the diary of Jane. There she is. She's coming. What's up, Jane? Fucking you beast. I'll take your $19,000 though. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go around. Let's collect that money. I've been supplying you all with product. Where's my greenbacks? Where's my money? Benji, I know, got my money. Benji got my back. Benji OG. Benji has been with me since the start. I can trust Benji. Fucking Brad over there living in the street, living in a tent in the freaking parking lot. You guys shady as fuck. Harambe always thinking about that one shot, one opportunity. Ooh, good point. Harambe be thinking about that one shot, one opportunity. Do not miss your chance to blow. This is true. Where's he coming up? He's coming up the side. All right, Benji coming back. There's Benji. Take my 20K, my 20 G's. Thank you, Benji. You just think, chat, he's getting a cut of that. He's getting 20%. All right. Let's see here. Brad, I wonder if the game brought Brad back yet. No, Brad ain't back yet. Where is he? Last I saw he was down here by the docks. Yeah, he's down here by the dock. He's running. He moving. He hustling. And cops can't see me. All right. What's up, Brad? Hold up. Hold up. Take my 18. Thank you. All right. Shady Way. I'm gonna need to go see Shady Way. Him and his CCP. CCP Love Shack. I know what he doing with that 20%. We're funding the Chinese military. We're literally funding the CCP. You better not. You got 22. You had 22 G's there, buddy. You better not. You better not have been fucking shortchanging me, man. All right, let's go get. Let's go get my last source of cash. From Leo up here. He's up in the rich hood. Yoink. Stop. All right, there we go. All right, now we're sitting on 129 G's. Can launder some of that money back in. So I figure I probably got at least about as much product in the hands of them, except for like Molly. Shit. Molly is the only one I haven't seen yet. My small titty goth dealer. Fucking Oscar eyeballing me, dude. What the fuck you want? Fucking crazy Jake over there, just dead. This town's falling apart, man. Somebody should clean this shit up. Alright. Oh, hey, what's up, Molly? Thanks, girl. Alright, alright, I need to go buy taco ticklers. Need to go launder. I need to go launder 20 stacks. Get that going. Okay, so now that this shit is getting sorted out, there we go. I feel a little bit better about running the Afro-Man and the Tibetan monk up there at the barn. So I bet if I go up there right now, we're going to start seeing that bottleneck's getting resolved. Deposit max 10 stacks here. Let's go here. Laundromat. Wander here. 2 stacks go there. I think it's 10 for the car wash. Or no, it's 6,000. 6 stacks. Alright, launder that. Boom. Okay. Got a laundering op going. Okay, so now once again, we're gonna let time pass. Like I said, I want to run their product down, and then we're gonna kind of reset. We're gonna reset the world. We're gonna get ready for this. In the meanwhile, I want that sweatshop to be making that meth. These guys have got to be making that meth. Let's see here. We need to restock. We got one line completely down. How are we doing? Why isn't anybody using that fucking brick press? What the hell happened here? Got 3 handlers. Where's my 4th? Where the fuck's my 4th handler? He's got 1. He's got 1. He's got 1. The handler just fucking disappear on me? What the fuck happened here? Where are they? Jonathan and Brandon. There's Brandon. Where's Jonathan? Where the fuck's Jonathan, man? Where you at? Let's close and reset. Maybe he's glitched. We'll reload. All right. You see where Jonathan's at. And I think what we'll do, just so you guys can get a little bit more energy out of it. I think just for shits and giggles, we'll turn on the deliveries. I'll re-advertise my product, and then I'll just show you guys how fucking crazy this could get. Because we're gonna have to fucking move product. Where the fuck's Jonathan, man? He fucking gone. Is this okay? Did John just fucking? What happened to him? Like, I'm legitimately wondering now. Like, what happened to him? Like, this would explain why this whole thing is freaking bottlenecked right now. Like, this is a glitch in the game. My dude fucking disappeared. Like, this won't even be an option. Like, I can't even switch a production line if I can't find my guy, right? All right. I'm gonna totally reset everything here. Actually, here, we're just gonna quit. We're just gonna quit. We're gonna reload the whole game. Like, this would make sense. Like, I was wondering why, because, like, everything was working. Everything was fucking working up to that point. Right? And then it was just like it was like something disappeared, something changed, something vanished. I don't know what it was. Like we need to figure that out. See if there's a way that we can reset it. Wait a second. I'm just waiting for the game to resync. Play it. Okay. He's still not here. We are short a dude. Well, number one, I'm impressed that I was able to find that. Figure that out. Like, this is going to create a problem. Alright, but for right now, we got to do... If we don't have our guy, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Alright. Smash the drug. We just got to do it. We just got to deal with it. Okay, let's grab that. You grab that. Pour that bitch in. Smack that shit. Okay, we got three stacks there, 5 stacks there. Let me see if I can even... Let me see what the game thinks. If I go see the black man. Pop down there. Go up here. Need a handler. No, the game still thinks that they're there. Just think here. Wait, dude's got a freaking 10 stack safe? Shit. I want that. How the fuck do I get that? Can't hack his computer. Okay. Can't pickpocket him either. Oh, okay. So we've got another game bug. What I might try doing... What if he's hiding behind... I've seen this in other cases. Like, what if he's hiding behind somebody else? You know, like the models are blended together. Let's go sleep and let's go see how the models. But it was the CCP. 100% believe it. Fucking Wayne knew that I was getting on to him, and he fucking offed he offed my handler. He's like, don't talk shit about Xi Jinping. Straight up marked him. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay, I want to keep track of who's going where. That's William. Just looking. You know, I wonder... if I accidentally killed him earlier, right? Okay, so like off stream... let's see here. Is there... I'm gonna bring this over here really quick. Console commands. Schedule 1. Or the console commands. Free cam, save, set time, give, clear inventory, change cache, add XP, spawn vehicle, teleport. I wonder if I accidentally killed him with one of my vehicles earlier and the game doesn't know how to handle that. Specify the property as business as owned. Paddock Parkage Jar. Raise wanted, lower wanted, clear wanted. Set health, set time scale. Set bear. It's the given NPC. Sets a relationship with NPC. Okay, there's an add employee function. Let's clear trash. Disable PCS. Force tutorial and immediately enables. Hide all on screen. Clear all binds. Remove all binds. Binds key given the command. Grow plants. Set discovered. Add employee. Schedule 1. So I called in a truck, and an employee disappeared. Try to look on the right side of the mountain. I found this dirt. He's not there, and his bed isn't there. Time will get paid, though. Also, this problem, no solution. The one guy said hire a new one. Doesn't understand. Yeah. Let's see here. Found a worker high in the mountains where it is impossible to reach. Is it tilde? No. Hit the Windows button, search to okay, low and hit enter. Okay, so there is a workaround, looks like. Okay, but I gotta quit the game. Okay, let's do it. Or at least I gotta get out of it. Let's do this. Okay, so it says Windows run local app data. Like this, like that explains it. Like the employee that is missing was set up to pull from that last mixer and put everything over at the press, but he's not there anymore. So the game is like, what the fuck? It stripped everything. Like that makes sense now. Okay, hit enter then. TVGS schedule 1 saves. Save game number 1. Properties. Barn. Employees. It was John. Delete the employee that is gone and start your game. Okay. There's a John Hill and a John Carter. I'm gonna go take a look really quick. Let's load it. Let's just make sure that we're keeping track of which one it is. Jonathan Carter. Okay. So I'll have to hire another handler. That's not a problem. Boom. Done. Boom. Okay. He's not there. Now there is a briefcase. That's fine. Okay, so what time is it? It's 7:20. Okay, so we gotta help out here. We gotta help these guys for today. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that output. Yo- Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Next. The herb must grow. Let's go. Like we're good for the moment. I just need to get to 6 p.m. so that way I can hire an employee. Or quote-unquote a slave. Where's my bud tender? Why isn't he doing shit? Oh, because he doesn't have seeds and shit. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna let this all kind of grind to a halt, anyways. I want this guy to keep going though. He's still got supplies. Where is he? What's he doing? Why aren't you working? The destination, yeah, but it has no destination, or the destination's full. Let's take a look. This is indeed the case. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now he's gonna come in here. He's gonna start working. And then let's see here. When line 2 is done here, we're going to use that back here. We're just gonna kind of speed this up a little bit since it's the same recipes, same order. Boom. Run that shit. Load that all up. There we go. And then the workers there will take care of all that. Boom. Okay. Okay. Dude over here will reload the shelves. That's fine. Let's just make sure that this is ready to go. Do we have room for it? I need her to start that. Go. Come on. Start that up, lady. Come on. We got buds to work here. Come on. We got shit that needs to grow, or we got shit that needs to be moved here. That's done. Okay. This station over here can get fucking rolling. Go. Come on. That's done. There we go. Get going. Okay. We're gonna go take a look at the bungalow really quick. time are we at? 11:21 in game. Fucking cops. Come on, do your search. Done. Oh, another World War Z victim. She gonna blow up. She don't even know it yet. What's going on here? Okay, these guys are... Shelves are empty. These do have to be loaded in a specific order. Because the order of ingredients that are mixed determines how it's going to come out, what the final product is going to be. It has to be done in a specific way. So the way that I have this built is that I have these left shelves are... The left shelves are what the worker or the handler grabs product from and loads the mixers with. Then I have another handler that goes to the shelves on the right, and they're responsible for restocking the ones on the left. That way you get like 2 or 3 days of solid work out of them before you have to really reload anything. But we got to keep these guys going. We got to keep the product rolling. I need a pit boss. That's what I need. Here we go. Fortunately, again, I got it all set up. I got it all ready. Okay. And then we'll just ship all this shit up to the Bard. We're not gonna waste it. Here we go. Okay, that's all paid. Okay, and then somebody is going to come in here and load that shit, right? Who's going to load that third station? Who's going to load that third station, huh? The fuck you making? Oh, who's going to load that first station? That's right. Who's going to do that? Let me just make sure. Okay, so it's him. Alright, you working? The fuck there isn't. Get your ass moving. Get going. You guys are getting a little stuck. Some of that game logic getting a little fucked up. Why does it show that? Hold up. I'm getting a little messed up there. Jason's still being a bitch. So we fix one problem, and then do we have a second one? Is that what's going on here? I know you ain't growing no more because of that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this again. Alright, Mr. Jason. From here, here, here to here, here to here. Do I have to fucking load it and get you guys off your ass? What are we doing here? Fuck we doing? What's your problem? There was a pot ready for someone, but I don't have any seeds for it. Is it the order of his operations? I wonder. Put these here. Okay, this is all loaded. Let's run it. Are you gonna go restock it? Well, fucker. You about ready to get socked, motherfucker. Now what's your problem? Hunt? Yeah, looks like if you want it done right, you're gonna have to do it yourself. In a cruel twist of fate, the woman is actually the one who's willing to work. How cruel of a world is it? The only thing that I could do about it is be misogynistic. Punk. Yeah, these guys are all bugged up. They're all bricked up. I'm probably gonna have to fire them all. Oh, now you want to work? Okay, so he restocked that one. Okay. Is the light causing problems? Shouldn't be. He should be going over here to reload that station. Yeah, I don't know. Something broke something here, that's for sure. That's the truth of the matter. A second here. AMS motor got overloaded. That's bullshit. Start my 3D printer. Everything breaking tonight, man. Everything broke when the Fire Nation attacked and when I decided to fucking stream tonight. Everything. All fucking started. Run that shit again, bitch. Alright. Okay, there's the Afro Man. I mean, hell, at this point in time, if it ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work, right? Just have to deal with it. Not like we ain't bringing in money. We're gonna have plenty of money. I don't get it. Like, something has caused it. Something has caused the game logic to fuck up a bit. I'm gonna try this. Use some of my knowledge. Might be the entity within the game is screwed up, so let's try this. Reset it. Reset the world. Just confirm. Yep, it's not there anymore. Yoink. Great. Okay, is this bud done? It's 16 out of 20. 16 out of 20. That's fine. 20 there. Well, we weren't gonna... well, to be fair, we only got like 2 runs left. Reloaded that. And he's still gonna fucking roll out. It's like his game logic is just completely ignoring the fact that this shelf exists. Oh, we're probably gonna have to fucking reset them all. Okay. Here, and in fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Fuck him. Go over and we'll just rehire 2 guys. We gotta send one up to the barn. Yeah, I need a handler. 1 to the barn. Hire an employee. Need a handler. Need him to send to the bungalow. Deal. Thank you. All right, let's try it. Let's try it again. Okay, Melissa. You're gonna have to do better. You're gonna have to do better than the guy I just fired. All right. You're gonna have to work. Let's just make sure she doesn't fuck up. 1, 2, 3. All right, you're working. I need one of my assigned stations to have enough product and packaging for me to work. that. Oh, there she goes. Well, that's because she's loading the green bean. Yeah, there is something about this it does not like. Okay, let's just pour that in there. Okay, drying racks. Clear out. Okay, let's pull up these grow lights. Dismiss the botanist. I think it was the botanist. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so we got 16 output there. Reload that. Okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and end stream for tonight. I'm going to keep working on this. I'm going to troubleshoot this. I'm going to figure this out. And then the next time that we play, I don't have a date. Let me look here on my phone. What's my schedule looking like right now? It is good. It is jam-packed full of fucking activities because I really want to see, I want you guys to see this all come together, this master plan. Here, I got appointments all day tomorrow. Wednesday is going to be like a gorilla stream. I don't know if I stream, it's gorilla. Thursday is definitely going to be out. So, okay. I promise you all today, you are going to get a Friday stream. It is going to happen. And I'm going to take what time I get this week, and we are going to sort this out. We're going to figure this out. We're going to get this working. And then we're going to let it run. We are just going to let it run. So, I will be back on Thursday, or I will be back on Friday, probably about the same time that I started tonight. So that would be that was about 2 hours ago. We will run it back. We're going to run it hot. We're going to run it live. And we're going to see just how fucking crazy this is going to get. We're going to have two types of weed. We're going to have the cocaine, or we're not, I don't know about the coca yet. We were going to have the meth. We're going to have Dicks Out. We're going to have Afro Man, and we're going to have Tibetan Monk. So appreciate you guys coming out tonight. That is for sure coming on Friday. Watch for the announcements on it there. We will keep working on this. So love you all. We will do this again very, very soon. Thank you.